Hey y'all. As part of this self-discovery journey, I joined a book club in the real estate community that I'm in. And we recently read a book called Turning Pro by Steven Pressfield. It was an amazing book, quick read, recommended to anyone who is interested in self-discovery and becoming better. But basically, there were a few parts that really touched base with me and spoke to me. One of the things that hit for me was it was talking about people staying stagnant in their lives, or they become complacent with the status quo because they're afraid of uh, losing their tribe. That if you grow and evolve and become something different, that your community, your tribe, the people in your life currently will reject you and no longer want to be in your life. And I do feel like that is pretty accurate for me, at least, because um, I didn't want to rock the boat, so to speak. People had grown used to how I operated and moved and things I accepted and tolerated. And I was afraid that if I allowed myself to set boundaries or grow as a person, as an individual, that the people that were in my world would not like those changes and would reject me ultimately. So um, I feel that that could be true for a lot of y'all, that it's easier to maintain and stay with what we know versus risking being rejected by our tribe and growing and evolving into who we want to be or should be. And I think that I did well. I know I let that hold me back for so many years, and I had made the decision. I think subconsciously I made that decision to um, that I wasn't going to be afraid to lose my tribe. That the people who are really my people will support and love me no matter what changes I make, as long as they're positive. And those that reject me were never really my people. So I feel more confident after reading that it's okay to lose people that aren't meant to be in your circle. And hopefully, y'all would agree and decide to make those changes and let go of the people who are holding you back. Another thing that touched in that book was people stay stagnant and in and maintain what they know because they're afraid of success. Because success, um, you can like it's scary to have failures once you're successful, and if you maintain the current state, that there's no risk involved in failing. So yeah, definitely been very fearful of failure in this new journey. I still show up every day and put the work in and have trust that it's going to work out. As long as I keep showing up and doing what I need to do, then the world will fall into place. That's actually also something that was in the book that talked about how the universe will pay your efforts and will always give you what should happen as long as you keep showing up day after day and putting in the work and doing what you need to do. So anyway, one thing I discovered is I enjoy reading. I was always an avid reader when I was younger, always had a book in hand. And I got away from that for many decades actually. Just never gave myself the time to pursue that. So self-discovery number one, I love to read. So hope y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.